from the rhythm, it's something wild, venomous. Enemies trying to read me, you're all looking highly illiterate. Blind ain't forgetting, if I'm in the mix you won't find an equivalent. I've been here killing it longer than you've been alive, you idiot. And it makes you so mad, somebody else could be stepping in front of you. And it makes you so mad that you're not the only one, there's more than one of you. And you can't understand the fact that it's over and done. Hope you had fun, you got a lot to discuss on the bus headed back where you're from.
So say goodbye and hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Good, goodbye.
A period is after every sentence. Did my time with my cellmate, maxed out, so now we finished. Every day was like a hell day, every night was like a hailstorm. Took her back to my tinted window, showing now she in rare form. Wings up, now I'm airborne. King push, they got a chair form. Make way for the new queen. The old lined up where they cheer for 'em. Consequence when you ain't there for 'em. Were you there for 'em? Did you care for 'em? You were dead wrong.
So say goodbye and hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye.
Let me say goodbye to my demons. Let me say goodbye to my past life. Let me say goodbye to the darkness. Tell them that I'd rather be here in the starlight. Tell them that I'd rather be here where they love me. Tell them that I'm yours, this is our life. And I still keep raising the bar like never seen a young black brother in the chart twice. Goodbye to the stereotypes. You can't tell my kings we can't. Man, and we're linking things in parks. Now I got a tune with Linkin Park. Like goodbye to my old hoes. Goodbye to the cold roads. I can't die from my postcode. Young little Mike from the Gold Coast. And now I'm inside with my Bro-Bros. Yeah.
And hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye. Good, goodbye.
This is my last year, and I am not done here. This is my last year, I am not done here. This is my last year.
This is not last year, and I am not done. Mark my word, this is not the last time that I will stand in the spotlight. Mark my word, I will snatch what you own. Better get ready to lose to the throne. This time last year I had to prove something. Nobody could tell me I couldn't do nothing, yeah. Don't you know I put it down? Man, 'cause I dominate. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. 'Cause I'm the fucking king.
This is my last year, I am not done here. This is my last year.
I am not done. This is not last year. And I am not done here. This is not last year. I am not done. And this is not the last time that you hear my name. And this is not the place for me to explain. I'm good. This is not the pain talking. This is cold facts. Mark my words. This time next year
Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab squeeze, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet, now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high, butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna harp griping. That's a hard fight getting to swallow, so I scrap these as pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking, the curse of the standard, that the first of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect I've garnered? The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew, it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not Godsend, Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not priming, I guess. But I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet 'em. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind. And everyone who has doubt, remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine?
And over again, over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. What they saying, I'm not raw? What the fuck you take me for? All of a sudden you hear what I said 100 ways before. I've been pushed, I've been trapped, drug myself through hell and back and falling flat, and had the balls to start it all again from scratch. How do you feel? How you doing? How'd the show go? Am I insane to say the truth is that I don't know? My body aches, head spinning, this is all wrong. I almost lost it in the middle of a couple songs, and everybody that I talk to is like, wow, must be really hard to figure what to do now. Well, thank you, genius. You think it'll be a challenge? Only my life's work hanging in the fucking balance. And all I wanted was to get a little bit of closure, and every step I took I looked and wasn't any closer. Cause sometimes when you say goodbye, yeah, you say it over and over and over and over. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Sometimes you don't say goodbye once. You say goodbye over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over again.
there's no getting through to you. The lights are on, but nobody's home. You say I can't understand, but you're not giving me a chance. When you leave me, where do you go? All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spent chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. And the truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. I admit I made mistakes, but yours might cost you everything. Can't you hear me calling you home? All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spend chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. And the truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spend chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. And the truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, wanna know where I don't go. When it goes from okay to a oh no. When it goes from high five to a low blow. When it goes from all five to a solo. Let me tell you what you don't know. I've been down so low. I was looking for something but denying that I found it. There's an elephant sitting in the room and I can't find another way to tiptoe around it. I've been doing great and good for a long time, but I can't find any other way to give now. I've been putting myself on the sideline and it's been time, so I'm saying, can I live now? There are times when I kick myself. Say I'm not sick, but I can't get well. Say I got this, well I chase my tail as if they can't tell. I'm running from my shadow. Running from my shadow, but it's still there chasing me down. I'll never win the battle. Never win the battle, and I should have known it by now. Just when I think about it, oh, 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 I'm going back to run again. Oh, 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 I'm running from my shadow. Running from my shadow, but it's still there chasing me down. Yeah, light side's got a dark side to it. Daytime flows in the night like fluid. The yin and the yang with a curved line through it. And none of it's illuminating why I do it. Maybe I didn't want to chase what was not right. Maybe I didn't want to face you or off sides. Thinking I was far away from a cross line, but I was giving soft praise to a hard lie. There are things that you say and you don't say, and my tongue's gotten real tired of me biting it. Cause I keep on following the wrong way, and time's coming, I can't keep denying it. There are times when I kick myself. Say I'm not sick, but I can't get well. Say while I chase my tail. As if they can't tell, I'm
running from my shadow, running from my shadow, but it's still there chasing me down. I'll never win the battle, never win the battle, and I should have known it by now. Just when I think about me, oh, 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 I'm going back to love again. Oh, 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 I'm running from my shadow, running from my shadow, but it's still there chasing me down.
Even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you now. Oh, even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you now. Oh, even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you now. Oh, even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you, about you, about you, about you, about you.
This is that gather round it and wonder where I found it. This is that wake up, make your agent, have your Tory routed. This is that drama, comma, pain, and ain't no way around it. Cause somehow still it's hard to know what I can say about it. I buckled up, told myself to suck it up. I was scared to death to get up there and spill my fucking guts. I was saying pull your stupid self together, buttercup. Get it cracking back in black until you have them thunderstruck. But
even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you now. Oh, even when it's not about you, all of a sudden it's about you, about you.
no, there's not a single thing that I can say. Not a single solitary, every meaning changes shape. Even when there's no connection back to you in any line, all of a sudden it's about you and it gets me every time. But what the fuck is left to author anyway, when I've basically been writing since the Raiders ran LA? I'm afraid that maybe I've said everything there is to say. Maybe I should make an exit while there are ways to get away. Yeah, lift off like Virgin Galactic. My Richard Soup Branson to fuck with you bastards. Very legendary, that's a matter of fact shit. You're the opposite of stars like rats spelled backwards. I float poems out to Saturn and past it. Easy as a standard anti-gravity backflip. Satellite tracking can't map out my tactics. I spit the same shit they split an atom in half with. No, it's not what I want, but it had to be. I spent 6 months just recharging my battery. Imagine me quitting, what a travesty that'd be. You space shuttle challenges are nothing but tragedies. So take care on the path that you're headed. I'm the father to your style, don't you ever forget it. I don't drop mics, only let it smoke where I said it. And I don't play, even when they press it. Get it? Still intact. In fact, take a picture of me, you can see that I'm a star with your lens cracked. Supernova in Caesar's palace, stunting on my opponents, cause history will show we done been to war like Romans. Did that dance with the devil, hell hot as a kettle. So it's no wonder why I put this ice on all of my metal and wear that shit like a medal. Used to think I was a joker, no Jared Leto, when I said I'd get us out the ghetto. Slam my foot on the pedal, booked the studio and I couldn't afford instrumentals. Fuck it, record a cappella. Flying coach, streaming Coachella. Until they ban me, now they like Bambi's mother dead. I'm on to these Grammys, I'm rolling these grams gladly. Purple and green like Daphne, shades on like Velma, hair long like Shaggy. Crushing addies in my water, got my voice raspy. Haven't slept since California and that shit was last week. Paranoid when I sleep, but when I'm high I'm happy. That's why I need to kiss the sky when I get stuck in the valley. Lift off. I'm over the earth. Revolution first, no sequel to the math, no equal. John with no yoke, more power, people and no. I'm not afraid of that, print it in your. Every rapper's made it back to access, I made it back. Every phrase you raise, later say it till they play it back. Slay 'em, leave 'em laying on the pavement, bang, fade to black.
In the wastelands of today, where there's nothing left to lose, and there's nothing more to take, but you force yourself to choose. In the wastelands of today, where tomorrow disappears, where the future slips away, and your hope turns into fear. In the wastelands of today, in the wastelands of today, in the wastelands of today.
I'm not afraid of that, print it in your paperback. Every rapper's made it, baby, actor delayed. Every phrase you raise, play this. Slay 'em, leave 'em laying on the paper, fade to black. Roll credits, you get it, the show's done. They're talking for just talking, the meaning they got nothing come proper. They just like a jock, and you got red with record, not one. I'm not afraid to use my blade. Ain't no way to shake them down. Came to be, take it high, take it high. Shit, I'm not saying they. This is not negotiation, not gonna let you